Heck yeah.
Yeah, we didn't eat that fish.
Look at your mom and say, who's better than me?
Who's better than me?
Nobody.
Alright, go take him to the edge. Drop him in the water.
Dad, I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna hold it, Dad. I tried to sit.
You got that fish?
Yeah.
Alright, let's bring it over here. Carry it to the edge and drop it in the water like you do Brussels sprouts.
Good job, baby.
I caught it.
You sure did, didn't you? After spending New Year's Eve in Nassau, we took the kids to Bajamar for Weston's upcoming birthday. We had a lot of fun, but it was cold. I mean, it is the beginning of January, and we aren't really that much further south. And even though it was chilly, Wes and Aria and I did a few laps in the lazy river. Wes didn't want to get out because this one lifeguard kept playing rock, paper, scissors with him every time we went around. He got a kick out of that. And of course, no trip to Nassau would be complete without a stop at the poop deck. She found treasure. Come on, baby, let's go. Where are you going, Aria? She's a pirate now. We said goodbye to Nassau and crossed the shallow Great Bahama Bank, heading to the Exumas. Our first stop was Highbourne Cay, where we did some fishing and prepared for Weston's 7th birthday.
Look at your mom and say, who's better than me?
Who's better than me?
Nobody.
Alright, go take him to the edge.
I tried to sit.
You got that fish?
Yeah.
Alright, let's bring it over here. Carry it to the edge and drop it in the water like you do Brussels sprouts.
Okay.
Tell him happy birthday.
What is it?
It's a piñata.
And,
Piñata.
and
Check.
did you just make that piñata?
Yeah. Like a few minutes ago.
Oh, watch out.
A few seconds ago. What is this supposed to be? And what is this supposed to be?
Cute. Wes had his new friends over for cupcakes and some fun with a piñata. And this was their first experience with an actual piñata, so it was really kind of fun to share some of our American traditions.
Happy birthday to you. Many more.
Aria!
Sorry. Back up, Amy. Yay! Good job. We cross another shallow bank, heading for our next stop, Shroud Cay, which was the first island in the Exuma Land and Sea Park. It's turning colors.
Whoa, there's a pink shark! There's a pink shark! Everybody out of the water! Oh, you the friendly shark? Put your mask on! Jump in! Hey, show mommy how you float on your back. No kicking?
Stop.
We enjoy crystal clear water that looks more like a swimming pool than the actual ocean. After lunch, we loaded up in the dinghy to go explore the little rivers that flow through the islands. What a cool place, man. This is about the time when reality starts setting in. Like, wow, this is hitting a lot different than last time. Last year we were in a big hurry. We had deadlines, we were late in the season, and it cost us. But this is what it's all about. This is what we were craving, and this is why we chose to live this lifestyle. One more quick beach trip, and then we headed south to one of the most beautiful places in all of the Bahamas, Wardrick Wells.
It's on this side. It's on this side.
Oh my gosh, that's a big one.
I found a fish.
Yeah, that's a nurse shark, buddy. You can tell how he's hanging on the bottom.
Yeah, but I found a
Whale Beach at Wardrick Wells was a favorite of the kids. We hung out there most days. It's called Whale Beach because they have the skeleton of a 52-foot sperm whale that washed ashore in 1995.
Plastics are responsible for the senseless deaths of countless sea animals, turtles, birds each year. Floating plastic bags can be mistaken for jellyfish.
Feels like we're sailing. Hey, pretty girl. Ari and I are up early this morning watching the sunrise. You like watching the sunrise, Aria? It's a tradition here at Wardrick Wells to make an offering to Poseidon. And given our history, we figured it wouldn't hurt to follow tradition. We all signed a piece of our boat that no longer fit underneath our fridge after we replaced it from the lightning strike. We hiked up the Boo Boo Hill to leave our offering and ask for safe passage, and we saw some cool stuff along the way. Which tree?
Look at the bark. That's how you tell it.
We saw the musical rock, poisonous trees, and a blowhole that wasn't blowing. We also saw breathtaking views in every direction. And we were absolutely blown away by the amount of offerings that other sailors had made. The view from the top of the hill was nothing short of spectacular. We were in awe of how beautiful this place was. There's our My favorite spot in Wardrick Wells was the Pirate's Lair. We rode over here a couple times, actually. They call it the Pirate's Lair because the anchorage is secluded and hidden from view, and there's a freshwater source. So it was a good spot for a pirate. There are some trails and some other things to explore, so Anna and I wandered around and tried not to get lost. Huh?
Dookie.
I don't know, but it is.
Brown.
It's brown and squishy. And here we are.
I'm surprised. I thought they might have keeping it better.
Is it this way? It looks like this way, guys. It looks here. Looks like it. Yeah, there's conchs lining the trail.
That's definitely means we're going the right way.
Oh, right here.
You gotta have your flip flops if you decide you want them.
Oh, I saw baby lizards. Oh, I've seen quite a few of that. Out of my way. This looks like Pirate's Cove. Oh, wait. I bet there can.
Like native to here.
So that's what they were saying. The pirates, they would bring their sleeping mats and their other things, and because they had traveled to distant places, there were seeds trapped on them, and they brought them, and then the seeds grew plants that were not native to the Bahamas.
So these are cabbage palms, and they're native to Florida all the way up to like the Carolinas.
Okay. These pirates raided the East Coast.
We actually met several cruising families while at Wardrick Wells and ended up sailing through the Bahamas with an incredible group of people. Some of them we continued on with through the Caribbean, and some will be friends for life.
One week flew by in the blink of an eye, but like all good things, it had to come to an end. Now it's time to head south.